Do you know what a corporate subsidy is? Some call it corporate welfare or cash for jobs. It's when the state gives money to companies to bring new jobs to Michigan. Since 2019, Governor Gretchen Whitmer expanded Michigan's corporate subsidy plan from millions to $2.6 billion, and $1 billion of that has already been spent. That's $227 for every worker in the state since Governor Whitmer took office. Now lawmakers are deciding whether they want to give more taxpayer money to corporations, but we haven't answered the crucial question. Did they work? Taxpayers don't have that information from the state, so I set out to find answers. Finding the answers required creating a giant spreadsheet and pouring through thousands of pages of public documents. The documents included 6 years of state grids. The data tracks some annual job growth and subsidy spending, but there is no comprehensive accounting. I also looked at documents from dozens of Michigan Strategic Fund board meetings when they voted on subsidy awards. I learned that from 2019 through 24, Michigan residents were told we would gain 65,000 jobs because of the subsidy spending. That didn't happen. I could find 13,000 new jobs, and I documented 64% less investment by companies than they'd promised. One problem with the state's public information on subsidies is that it's old. Some 2024 data won't be available until 26. I also think it's important to mention that I only tracked the job creation programs. Actual taxpayer spending on the projects also added hundreds of millions of dollars from tax breaks. And it's also just a snapshot as jobs come and go. Some companies who got subsidies to grow jobs actually did, yet they closed or laid off the workers afterwards. I found that Michigan got 22% of the jobs it expected for the money it promised to give to companies. Is Michigan better off for spending taxpayer dollars in that way? Michigan has 3.87 million public sector jobs, so the actual job gain is less than 1%. If all 65,000 jobs had been delivered, Michigan could have increased jobs by about 2%. I will keep an eye on these results, and I expect to tell more stories about public spending for jobs. You can sign up for my newsletter or watch Bridge for updates.